Hello. Hello, everybody. Good evening to all of you in Asia. Good evening. Those of you not in Asia, good afternoon. Good morning, maybe. So, welcome. Those of you that are watching now, hey, maybe you can let me know you're here so that I don't know, maybe when I do facilitation, I might do something different. I don't know. I'm just saying. Hello. Okay. You are in Hong Kong and you are saying good morning. Hello. All right. So, welcome to this interesting title, this Facebook Live with this interesting title called What Are You Not Supposed to Be Great At? What a fun conversation. What a fun topic, right? Okay, some of you saying hello. Hey, hi. Hi. Good to have all of you here with me tonight. So, I'm not sure how this Facebook Live will go. I have a question, I have a clearing that I will run repeatedly with you all. And it's also, I will have to tap into your energy to see what are those things that you are not supposed to be great at. Okay. So now let me explain to you. Oh, by the way, those of you that speak Mandarin, understand Mandarin, tomorrow I have another one, same topic, but in Mandarin. If you don't speak Mandarin, you're welcome to have fun with that as well. Okay, you will receive some clearing, some facilitation. Okay, so back to this topic. What are you not supposed to be great at? I think what I need to explain for this session is more about the supposed to. Okay. So for example, let's say some of you are good at or great at or amazing at, let's say, cooking. Some of you are amazing, you are great at, let's say, dancing, singing, playing music, or maybe doing healing works. Okay, so there are things that you are great at, and there are things that when you want to go and do it, or you are trying to do it, or you are even learning to do it, just before you start, in your mind there is this little voice that tell you, nah, forget about it, you're not good enough, you cannot succeed, don't bother, don't waste your time, right? And not only in your mind, you will also have feeling in your body. It feels like resistance, the lack of energy, the lack of motivation, the lack of even willing to give yourself a chance to try that. So I think a week ago or maybe 2 weeks ago, so this is not something new to me, about 1-2 weeks ago, I got this awareness by me asking myself based on the energy. So I was facilitating myself, I was working on myself, and then the question that popped in my mind was, what am I not supposed to be great at? I'm like, fuck, wow, I had so many unconscious points of view, and I believe I still have a lot. So I had so many unconscious points of view about, like, yeah, you're not supposed to be great at this, you're not supposed to be great at this, you should only be great at this one thing. Okay. And then when I did more clearings with myself, I got more awareness about that. And then I'm like, wow, I need to facilitate this with more people, like in this case, all of you. And I probably would have a symphony group taster session upcoming. I don't have the date yet. The title of the symphony group taster session would be, are you ready to be the master of all trades? Have you all heard about this phrase called the jack of all trades and master of none? Have you heard about this? So in this reality, if you try to do many things, people will project that at you and say that, oh, you are a jack of all trades. You can do so many things, but you are not great at any of them. And people feel so real with that point of view. You're like, oh yeah, that's true. So then our point of view, the opposite side of the point of view, or the unspoken point of view is, okay, so if I want to be great at something, I should and I have to only focus on one thing. It's like you can only be great at one thing, and then you can be, well, do some other things, but not that great. Okay. So Are you ready to change this? Would you like to be the master of all trade instead of just a jack of all trade and great at none, master of none? All right, so I will ask this question repeatedly and let's see who shows up. So what are you not supposed to be great at? Okay, let all these energies come up. Don't defend anything, don't avoid anything, even though it might be very uncomfortable. Some of you, maybe you will have some past memories. It could be, let's say, a school teacher that told you, yeah, you are not good at this. See who and who, maybe the student next to you, like, see, this person is good at drawing. Okay, this person is good at math. This person is good at English or Mandarin or whatever language. You are not good at that. Everything that brings up times a godzillion will now please destroy and uncreate all of that, please. Whew. Right and wrong, good and bad, POC and POD. Oh, nice shots. Boys, poets, and beyonds. Very yucky energy. Holy shit. Let me do that one more time. So what are you not supposed to be great at? Or if you have something show up that you want to share with me, you can type it. Okay, I'm reading all the comments. So what are you not supposed to be great at? And who told you that? Whose point of view is that? And who gave you that shitty point of view? And how many lies have you bought in order to believe that, to create that as your reality? So someone is saying money management. Oh, you're not supposed to be great at money management. So you throw away all your money, you spend it all, make wrong investment, or maybe even go in debt. All right, everything that brings up, let's destroy and create. Right, wrong, good and bad, POC and POD, all nice shots, boys, poets, and beyonds. Someone said dancing. Now, on the surface, it's dancing. The deeper energy here is, are you supposed to be great at using your body? Are you supposed to have great connection with your body, be in communion with your body to do whatever movement? All right, everything that brings up times a godzillion will now please destroy and create. Right and wrong, good and bad, POC and POD, oh, nice shots, boys, poets, and beyonds. Okay, by the way, I'm not a horse. I'm just feeling with all this heavy energy. The horse will be like, that's a horse. I don't have the point of view that I'm not supposed to be great at acting like a horse. Okay, so just for your information. And do you know how horse eat? Never mind, forget it. So someone is saying that she is not supposed to be great at doing healing work. Okay, so with this person, the energy behind it, and of course not just her, but many other people as well. But through this person saying this, I got something else. So how many of you believe you are supposed to be great at certain things and not supposed to be great at certain things based on, let's say, your date of birth? You know, the zodiac, the horoscope, or whatever other things that you believe. Okay, so everything that is, wow. How many lies have you bought to believe your date of birth determine what you can or cannot do and be a master of? Everything that is times a godzillion will now please destroy and create. Right and wrong, good and bad, POC and POD. Oh, nice shots, boys, poets, and beyonds. Oh, someone is saying something very interesting. She said she's not supposed to be great at, I guess what you mean is dealing with men, okay? Or something like that. Yeah, okay. Let's see what else. Someone saying drawing, okay. All right, so what are you not supposed to be great at? How many lies do you have about this? Whose point of view is this? Everything that is times a godzillion will now please destroy and create. Right, wrong, good and bad, pop and pot. Oh, nice shots, boys, poets, and beyonds. Now, just think about this. If you would allow, I'm not saying that you immediately become, but if you would allow you to be great at many things, how would that be? Oh, someone's saying that I'm smart at school, at the academic, but not other things. Yep. And no one in my family really teach me about creating money. So this is the lie that a lot of people have. Like you use your background to create those theories, those conclusions, those stories, and then you will keep repeating that again and again. So for example, many years ago, the story that I had in my mind that I kept repeating with myself was no one in my family, my parents, for example, grandparents, had their own business. They work for someone else. So in my family, there is no business DNA. Like, so if I suck at doing business, if I fail at business, if I lose money at business, yeah, that's fine, because that's not what I have in my DNA based on what my parents chose to do and based on my grandparents chose to do, right? So whenever I didn't have the so-called success with business, let's say when I tried to do something and then I failed, immediately in my mind, I would use that line to make myself comfortable. Yeah, Ryan, it's okay. It's not your fault, because no one in your family know how to do business. They never give you any awareness, any advice, any education about business. So yeah, if you suck at that, you're not great at that, it's normal. So how many of you can relate to this story? Okay, just because people in your family they didn't choose to be great at something, like something, whatever that thing is, then you believe you cannot be great at that as well. So what are you not supposed to be great at? Based on family, based on your date of birth. Okay, everything. Oh, based on your age. How many of you believe if you want to learn something different, something new, you are now too old? You are too old and too stubborn. You're too old to learn something different, something new. Everything that is times a gazillion winner. Please this right. I'm great. Right, wrong, good and bad, power and part. Oh, nice shots, boys, poets, and beyonds. So how much of the big five are you using to let your date of birth, your family, well, not exactly family, your parents, our parents have a lot of energy. To let your date of birth, your parents, your place of birth, and your current age to determine what you cannot be great at are you choosing? I think most of you don't understand what I'm saying. Everything that is times a gazillion winner, please destroy and create. Right, wrong, good and bad, POC and pot. Oh, nice shots. Boys, poets, and beyonds. Palak just joined. Palak, you are late. You are 50 minutes late. I'm just kidding. I'm torturing people. Okay. So, oh, how many of you believe you are not great at being punctual and with time? You are always late or something like that. Everything that is time. I'm not talking about you, Palak. Don't worry. Okay. I'm just using this to trigger something. Everything that is times a gazillion winner, please this right and great. Right, wrong, good and bad, power and part. Oh, nice shots, boys, poets, and beyonds. Okay, and someone say that's me. Okay, so you see, when you say that's me, that's how you define yourself. You define you as, it's not someone else limit you. You define you as that way, and you are the one limiting you and stopping you at being great at certain things. So, what are you not supposed to be great at? How many lies have you bought to believe this and create this as your reality? And all the big five, creating you letting your date of birth, place of birth, parents, and your current age, and current body physical condition, wow, to determine what you cannot be great at. Are you, well, will you now please destroy and create all of that, please? Right and wrong, good and bad, POC and POD, all 9 shorts, boys, poets, and beyonds. Okay, I think I got the great clearing that I need for tonight, based on all of you contributing together. And I might do the symphony group taster session in the upcoming 1 week or 2 weeks. I don't know yet, but if I do it, you will know it. But please, even if I don't do it, please rewatch this. You will let this session continue to clear all these lies for you. Or yeah, so that's the information for now. All right, so how much of the big 5 are you using to create you letting your date of birth, place of birth, your parents and grandparents, okay, well, parents, grandparents, your current age and your current body physical condition to determine what you can or cannot be great at. Are you choosing everything that is times a gazillion? Will you now please destroy and uncreate? Right and wrong, good and bad, POC and POD, all 9 shorts, boys, poets, and beyonds. Have you all realized how much you all check out when I ran that clearing? It's like, I read like, how much of the big 5 you still hear this part and then like, blah, blah, blah. And then you are not understanding what I'm saying anymore. So how much of the big 5 are you using to create you letting your date of birth, place of birth, and your past? Ooh, wow. Your parents, your grandparents, your current age, your current body physical condition, and the money you don't have to determine what you cannot be great at. Are you choosing? Do you like it more when I add the word money? Everything that is times a gazillion, will now please destroy and uncreate. Right and wrong, good and bad, POC and POD, all 9 shorts, boys, poets, and beyond. Someone saying education. Education, just now I mentioned your past, so that includes the education, okay? Including those, I mean, maybe those failed relationships or marriage that you had in the past, maybe. Okay, so how much of the big 5? I shouldn't mention the word relationship. It triggered something else completely different. Never mind. How much of the big 5 are you using to create you letting your past, your date of birth, your place of birth, your parents, your grandparents, your current age, what else? Your current body physical condition and the money you don't have to determine what you cannot and can never be great at, are you choosing? Yes. Everything that is times a gazillion. Will now please destroy and uncreate. Right and wrong, good and bad, POC and POD, all 9 shorts, boys, poets, and beyonds. Blah, 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 blah. So let me talk a little bit about the place of birth. In every city, every region, every country, or every culture, it has different limitations, okay? And it could also be, the nationality. Oh yeah, that's your place of birth, okay. So, for example, some of you, I'm going to torture someone, okay? So, yeah, I'm not going to mention it. I have too many people that I want to torture. So, for example, some people, let's say, if you are a Chinese person, let's say if you are Chinese and from China, so you might have the unconscious point of view yourself, and you might also pick that up from everyone else. Like, well, I'm born in a Chinese place, so I'm not supposed to be great at speaking English, for example. Okay, or maybe you are like, okay, I'm Asian. Okay, since I'm Asian, so nah, I'm not supposed to be super great at a different language. Okay, so things like that. Whew. So how much of the big five are you using to create you letting your past, your date of birth, your place of birth, your nationality, your skin color? Wow. Your skin color, your parents, your grandparents, your current age, your current body physical condition. You know, some people are like, okay, my body is so rigid, I'm so old, so not flexible anymore. How can I be great at, let's say, sport? Or I don't know, whatever. So your current body physical condition and the money you don't have to determine what you cannot and can never be great at are you choosing. Everything that is times a gazillion. We now please destroy and uncreate. Right and wrong, good and bad, POC and POD, all nine shorts, boys, poets, and beyonds. So, well. Okay, I will do this a few more times and let's see, maybe that's the end for this session or maybe more things will show up. I don't know yet. Maybe I need to write it down so that I don't forget. So how much of the big five are you using to create you letting your past, your nationality, your date of birth, your place of birth, your skin color, your parents, your grandparents, your current age, so that you no longer believe you're too old to learn something new. Okay. Your current body condition. You could, let's say, have a very weak body right now, but it doesn't mean 1 year from now you have to maintain it the same way. Maybe you get stronger, fitter, healthier. Hey, so it's totally possible. Your current body physical condition. What else? Oh yeah, and the last thing, the money you don't have. Oh, wait, the money you don't have, and get ready, everyone. Get ready, everyone. The language you don't speak. To determine what you cannot and can never be great at, are you choosing? Everything that is times a gazillion will not please this round uncreate. Right and wrong, good and bad, POC and POD. Oh, nice shots, boys, poets, and beyonds. How many of you keep using language as the problem? And you keep maintaining that as the story, as you keep maintaining that story as your life. So how much of the big five are you using to create you letting your past, your nationality, your date of birth, your place of birth, your skin color, your parents, your grandparents, your current age, your current body physical condition, the money you don't have, and the language you don't speak to determine what you cannot and can never be great at, are you choosing? Wait, to determine what you cannot and can never be great at, no matter how hard you try, are you choosing? Everything that is times a gazillion will now please destroy and uncreate. Right and wrong, good and bad, POC and POD. Oh, nice shots, boys, poets, and beyonds. I don't know why I'm so happy. When I get a good clearing like this, a good clearing process that cover huge area of our life and clear so many things, I'm so happy. I'm so excited. Maybe we have a chance to be master of all trades instead of a jack of all trades and master of none. Okay. So how much of the big five are you using to create you letting your past, your nationality, your date of birth, your place of birth, your skin color, your parents, your grandparents, your current age, your current body physical condition, the money you don't have, and the language you don't speak to determine what you cannot and can never be great at, no matter how hard you try, are you choosing? Everything that is times Godzilla will now please destroy and uncreate. Right and wrong, good and bad, POC and POD, all nine shorts, boys, poets, and beyond. Someone saying body size. I would say that's included in the body physical condition. Okay, the size is not a problem. I don't exactly know what you mean, but think about it this way. I would just use dancing as example here. So normally our point of view is like those dancers, they have very slim body, they are so fit, blah, blah, blah. But at the same time, if you go online, you can find so many people that with big body size, I mean, really big, but they could do amazing, incredible dance movement. And they are so flexible. If I try to do that, I feel like I'm dying. Even I'm not fat, I'm like, so don't believe those lies, okay? So that's included in the physical body condition. Let me run this few more times. Oh, someone saying, thank you, Ryan T. Thank you. Thank you for your thank you. I would really like to take this to as many kids as possible. Please do. Please, 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 please. Okay. Stop believing that you are not great at spreading things, great things to people. How many of you, let's say, okay, if you, let's say, are a BAS facilitator or facilitator of consciousness, okay, maybe access consciousness, maybe some other modalities. If you believe you are terrible at spreading amazing, beautiful work to more people, how can your business grow? And how can you contribute to more people? So stop believing that fucking lies, okay? So, and then, I'm sorry, I'm so intense to Palak. By the way, Palak called me a mother-in-law. I'm telling everyone now, Palak hosts my classes in India many months ago. This is how I talk with her. And then she said, you're like a mean mother-in-law. Yes, I am. Okay, so let me continue with that. So she said, I would really like to take this to as many kids as possible. I have heard kids as young as 10-year-olds saying, I'm not good at math, and they solidify it for the rest of their life. Yes, that's why I'm doing this, okay? Hi, Bruno, thank you for joining. You missed the most important part, but don't worry, I'm going to repeat this clearing for you. Fasten your seatbelt, okay? Fasten your seatbelt, and here we go. How much of the big five are you using to create you? Letting your past, your nationality, your date of birth, your place of birth, your skin color, your parents, your grandparents, your current age, your current age, your body gender. How many of you are like, because I'm a woman, I cannot be great at this, and because I'm a man, I cannot be great at this? What the fuck? Okay. Your body gender, your current body physical condition, the money you don't have, and the language you don't speak to determine what you cannot and can never be great at, no matter how hard you try, are you choosing? Everything that is times a gazillion will now please destroy and create. Right, wrong, good and bad, pop and pot, all nine shorts, and beyond. Someone saying, I'm good at dealing with mother-in-law. Teach me. Even though I don't have a mother-in-law, I don't ever want one, okay? So, but it's a good skill, okay? If you can handle mother-in-law, especially a mean one, I think you can handle at least half of the population of planet Earth, maybe. Just my very not interesting point of view. Maybe I'm not great at humor, maybe. Never mind. So how much of the big five are you using to create you, letting your past, your nationality, your date of birth, your place of birth, your skin color, your parents, your grandparents, your current age, your body gender? There's so much energy here. Your current body physical condition, the money you don't have, and the language you don't speak to determine what you cannot and can never be great at, no matter how hard you try, are you choosing? Everything that is times a gazillion will now please destroy and create. Right and wrong, good and bad, power and pot, all nine shorts, boys, poets, and beyonds. Okay, another person saying thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Ryan. I know I have to get rid of the idea that I cannot make it. However, the sounds sometimes come back to my mind when I'm not truly being aware. So be aware 24/7, okay? When those voices show up, tell them to shut up. Shut the fuck up, okay? I'm not buying into those lies. So let's do this one last thing. So just now when I mentioned gender, actually, I don't know why. After Bruno, after you show up, after I read your buongiorno means good morning in Italian. After I read your buongiorno, I got this gender part. I don't know why. So I'm going to do this. So everyone, doesn't matter whether you are male or female or somewhere in between. Never mind, forget it. Okay, so what do you think a woman is not supposed to be great at? Okay, if you're a woman, then if you have points of view like this, it affects you. If you are a man, you are projecting this to women. Okay, and then I'm going to do the opposite. Women would have points of view like men are not supposed to be great at certain things as well. So what do you believe women are not supposed to be great at? Oh, everything that is times got Jillian will now please destroy and create. Right, wrong, good and bad, park and pot. Oh, nice shots, boys, and beyond. Oh, someone saying maybe you should be great at dealing with sugar parents, sugar daddy, sugar mommy. Bring it on. If they have sugar, I'm great at dealing with them. That's it. So, what? Never mind. Everything that brings up pocket pot. Everything that doesn't allow you all to be great at realizing when I'm joking and when I'm not joking, will you please destroy and create? Right, wrong, good and bad, pocket and pot. Oh, nice shots, boys, and beyonds. I think I need to, even though this is a joke, but it has real energy here. So everything that doesn't allow you to be great at realizing when I'm not joking and when I'm joking, will please destroy and create. Right, wrong, good and bad, pocket and pot. Oh, nice shots, boys, and beyonds. So someone is saying that women should be great at taking care of others. Yeah, that's what you believe. But at the same time, I'm sure you know it's not true. There are some women that are not so good with that. And there are men that are good with that as well. But one thing that I want to point out here is, if you have the point of view that women should be great at taking care of others, the opposite side is that men are not great at that. Then you are more likely to find men that are not great at taking care of you. Okay, so everything that brings up, will you please destroy and create? Right, wrong, good and bad, pop and pot. Oh, nice shots, boys, poets and beyonds. Okay, back to that conversation. So what do you believe women are not supposed to be great at? Everything that is times a gazillion, Bruno, please destroy and create. Right, wrong, good and bad, pop and pot. Oh, nice shots, boys, poets and beyonds. What do you believe men are not supposed to be great at? Everything that is times a gazillion, Bruno, please destroy and create. Right, wrong, good and bad, pop and pot. Oh, nice shots, boys, poets and beyonds. What do you believe men are not supposed to be great at? And for a lot of you women, you want the man to be great at certain things, but now you realize it's your point of view that project at the man that men shouldn't be great at that, and that's the man that you invite into your life. Congratulations. Everything that is times a gazillion will now please destroy and create. Right, wrong, good and bad, park and pot. Oh, nice shots, boys, poets and beyonds. So what do you believe men are not supposed to be great at? Everything that is times a gazillion will now please destroy and create. Right, wrong, good and bad, pop and pot. Oh, nice shots, boys, poets and beyonds. Oh, let me do something for kids. Okay, whether you have kids yourself or not, whether they are your kids or not, it's irrelevant. Okay, you might be treating other kids that way as well. So what do you believe kids are not supposed to be great at? Palak. Okay, remember this. Okay, maybe you can bring this to all the kids as well. What, I don't mean you, but I mean in general, everyone. Sometimes it's your parents that project that at you, you know, when you were a kid, if your parents have points of view like, yeah, you are just a kid, you don't know anything, then those points of view would limit you exploring your capabilities and your creativity. So what do you believe kids are not supposed to be great at? Everything that is times a gazillion, we now please destroy and create. Right, wrong, good and bad, pop and pot. Oh, nice shots, boys, poets and beyonds. Oh, that person is saying that you are right, Ryan. Thank you. I kicked my ex out of my life a few months ago. Congratulations. So what do you believe kids are not supposed to be great at? Everything that is times a gazillion. You know, please destroy and create. Right, wrong, good and bad, pop and pot. Oh, nice shots, boys, poets and beyonds. Okay, everyone, let's do all the kids a favor. Let me drink some water first. Okay. Let's energetically connect with 350,000 people. In this case, let's be more specific, 350,000 people, but all kids. Okay, connect. Wow. Oh, wow, wow, wow. Connect with 350,000 kids. So what? And let's let this clearing contribute to them as well. So what do you believe kids are not supposed to be great at? Everything that is times a godzillion. We now please this run and create. Right, wrong, good and bad, POC and POD. Oh, nice shots, boys, poets and beyonds. A few more times. What do you believe kids are not supposed to be great at? Everything that is times a godzillion. We now please this run and create. Right, wrong, good and bad, POC and POD. Oh, nice shots, boys, poets and beyonds. What do you believe kids are not supposed to be great at? Everything that is times a godzillion. We now please this run and create. Right, wrong, good and bad, POC and POD. Oh, nice shots, boys, poets and beyonds. Let me do this a few more times and then we disconnect from those kids. But for now, maintain the connections, okay? So what do you believe kids are not supposed to be great at? Everything that is times a godzillion will please destroy and create all of that for you, yourself, and all those kids. Right, wrong, good and bad, power and power. Oh, nice shots, boys, poets, and beyonds. What do you believe you are not? What do you believe? What did I say just now? What do you believe kids are not? How did I say it just now? What do you believe kids are not supposed to be great at? Okay. Everything that is times a godzillion. We replace this rhyme and create all of that. Rhyme, wrong, good and bad, power and power. All nine shots, boys, poets, and beyonds. Let's do some 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's energetically to create a different future with all the kids to never buy into all these lies. Okay. So everyone do some 4 for a different future, a more conscious future, and not buying back into those lies again. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, thank you, everyone. Now let go of those energetic connections. Disconnect, disconnect, disconnect. Okay, disconnect from those kids for now. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I need to send myself back into the past. 30 years ago for me to have this clearing. Never mind. Okay, so let me run that again, the full clearing. So do you sense like now it's like a cool breeze sensation, like a very big space. Your mind is like, what is going on? Where am I? Who am I? Thank you, everyone. That's vortex, okay? So how much of the big 5 are you using to create you, letting your past, your nationality, your date of birth, your place of birth, your skin color, your parents, your grandparents, your current age, your body gender, your current body physical condition, the money you don't have, and the language you don't speak to determine what you cannot and can never be great at, no matter how hard you try, are you choosing? Everything that is times a gazillion will now please destroy and create. Right and wrong, good and bad, POC and POD, all 9 shots, boys, poets, and beyonds. Someone is saying that it seems like a simple, small topic. No, there's never small topic for me, okay? But I can talk about something so deep. Yes, welcome to my world. All right, let me read this one more time and that's it for tonight. Those of you that just join in, please watch the entire Zoom, not Zoom, Facebook Live, please. It will create a huge change for you and people around you, okay? How much of the big 5 are you using to create you, letting your past, your nationality, your date of birth, your place of birth, your skin color, your parents, your grandparents, your current age, your body gender, your current body physical condition, the money you don't have, and the language you don't speak to determine what you cannot and can never be great at, no matter how hard you try, are you choosing. Everything that is times a gazillion will now please destroy and uncreate. Right and wrong, good and bad, pop and pot, all 9 shorts, boys, powers, and beyonds. All right, thank you everyone for tonight. Very amazing session. Tomorrow I'm doing I wouldn't say same thing, it's the same title, but it will be completely different in Mandarin. I wonder what else I can discover tomorrow with all the people watching. So that's all for now. Thank you, everyone. Be great at everything, okay? Be a master of all trades, not the jack of all trades. Jack of all trades is not your reality. Be a master of all trades. And when I have the symphony session upcoming, you all will know. Watch this space, this Facebook group, you will know. Okay, all right. Take care, everyone. Good night. Thank you. Bye-bye.